drawing. First of all, continuous thick, continuous thin, center line, hidden line, zigzag line, break line, and section line. These are very much important lines. Now let's give the application to draw these lines. You make it very properly with one by one, point by point. I am just showing that how you can use these lines. Continuous thick line, body or outline of an object. The outline portion of any object is continuous thick line. Why we are using continuous thick line? That the main portion is visible properly. Next is continuous thin line. These lines are used for the dimensions or projections. I continue say that take the projections very light, means that you draw continuous line, but your line should be thin so that your main object can be clearly visible. Center line, to represent center of object or circle, to represent center of object or circle. Hidden line, hidden line to represent the object which are not visible, to represent the object which are not visible. Zigzag line. What is the use of the zigzag line? The zigzag line and the break line, both having the same use, to represent same section length as scaled. To represent same section length as scaled, we will see the use of it. And section line, to show the section of the object, to show the section of the object. So these are the main lines which can be used in the engineering drawing. Now with use of the sketch we will see the explanation of the same. I will draw a sketch. I am drawing a reference sketch. This sketch be anything. This is the outer portion of a body, so that's why it is thick line. Thick doesn't mean that it should be very thick. Thick means that it should be clearly visible rather than the dimensions and projections line. Now to this I will draw, to show this center, I will draw the center line. Now how you can draw the center line? One long dash, a short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, so on. Like this, long dash and short dash. For the circle, it will have both the side, long dash, short dash. So this is how I have taken the use of two lines, continuous thick line, center line. Now I'll show you the use of the continuous thin line. Continuous thin line means the projections. Projection should be visible to the draft person only. The projection should be that light so that main object can be clearly visible and the outlook of the drawing looks nice. I have drawn projections. You can see clear visible difference. These are the thick line and these are very thin line. Now again we will have thick line. I have just taken the projections from it. I am drawing on the projections which I have received. I am drawing on the projections which I have received. Again, thick line. You can see clear visible difference between continuous thin line and continuous thick line. Now I have taken three lines, continuous thick, continuous thin and center line. Now hidden line. This circle is clearly visible from the top view, but this cannot be seen from the front view. So that's why it will be look like a hidden line, like this. Equal distance dashed line, equal distance dashed line. Equal distance dashed line, like this. We have this hidden line is to represent the object which are not visible directly. This is behind this portion, but it is very necessary to represent the object so that we can have a brief idea that something is behind that, and exact proper view can be generated. We have taken 4 lines. Now break line and zigzag line we will see in another problem, but in the same only we'll check out the section line. This is our top view, this is our front view. Now beside that itself, beside the front view itself, I'm going to draw the sectional front view. I'm going to draw the sectional front view beside this only. I'm not going to take the projections only. Now as you can see that I'm just taking down the projections from here. I've drawn like this. Now I'm going to draw the sectional line. Let's see if this top view, in the top view it has been shown that the front view is been cut half away. This shows the section AA. This portion has been cut down. So now this circle would be clearly visible. Hidden line won't be showing. We need to rub the middle portion. Now the section line would always come at 45 degrees and at equal distance. This is how you can draw the section lines. Use of the section lines is like this, to show the section of any object. When there is some section line, hidden line won't be there in the drawing in most of the cases. So this clearly shows the clear visible difference. This hidden line has been cut down. We have cut down the front view from half portion, so this hollow section is clearly visible. Now we have seen use of the 5 lines. This is our continuous thick, this is our continuous thin line, this is our center line, this is our hidden line. These are the section line. We have seen 5 lines, remaining 2 lines, break line and zigzag line. Let's see if I am having a shaft that is 2 kilometers long, which I need to represent. So what I'm going to do, just break in between to represent only and show that this shaft is 2 kilometers long. Same way zigzag line is again the same, only the representation method. In the zigzag line, the line would be represented like zigzag pattern. Line would be represented in this zigzag pattern, so that's why it is called zigzag line. So this is how you can elaborate about the types of line. This is the end of the part 2 of this paper solution of February 2010. I will see you soon in the next session. Thank you very much.